Mining in the Southwest has been an active profession for at least 1,000 years. Before that, there were probably some people mining and mining in very small quantities. It's harder to see the effects that they left on the land, but we definitely see the effects of prehistoric miners who were working more intensively on the land. And you can imagine, you've got turquoise, which often appears as very thin veins in the host rock. This is what you want to get out of the ground, and you'd actually prefer to take as little host rock with you as possible. And what sort of tools did people have available to them for their mining? Well, here's an example. This is a hammer that was at one point hafted, and you can see that in that they have ground down a place where the haft could be secured. And it was probably a two-headed hammer, and it was used for battering away at rock. This hammer actually was found in the Kingman district of Arizona. It's not a very charismatic tool. It's not the sort of tool where you look at it and immediately say, oh, well, that was obviously used for mining. But because it was found next to a turquoise mine and presumably next to a lot of broken rock, we have some idea of how people were using it. So the tools available to prehistoric miners were pretty basic, and it would have taken a lot of brute strength to actually wrest the turquoise out of the ground. When it's rock against rock, then the person who's wielding the hammer has to add a lot of oomph to it. That's not to say that historic miners did not work hard. They had advantages of metal tools, they had explosives, but consider this. In the Cerrillos district, at the Tiffany mine, about the early 1900s, late 1800s, they were mining turquoise and shipping it to New York weekly in a cigar box. So that's how much turquoise they were getting out of the ground at this quite well-known mine with high-quality stone like this beautiful blue. The turquoise that's in this box is all from the Cerrillos district. But in front of me, I have what we call turquoise roughs. And these are pieces of turquoise that the host rock has been removed from. And for some jewelers, this is what they start with. In this case, this is stone from Sleeping Beauty mine in Arizona. You can see that it comes in a variety of sizes. Within any individual stone, you can often see color shifts, from green to mottled to blue, all within a single nugget. Obviously, the more intense color is often highly desired, those that don't look quite as chalky, and those that have a pretty matrix, the host rock that is still visible in the turquoise. As you're mining, you're looking at things like exactly what color the stone you're getting is, because your payday is going to depend on the qualities of the stone that the jewelers and the consumers are looking for. And when you can't get the really high quality stone, you close down the mine.